Hello guys, Unknown Gamer here. In today's video we're going to be talking about T-Series passing PewDiePie in their, sub count. And obviously guys, this video, but this is more than just talking about T-Series and PewDiePie, but it's more worry for YouTube itself. I don't really want to make a video like this, but I just wanted to give it like a type of example and what impact, big corporations have on YouTube. And if you don't know who these two YouTubers are, well, why did you click on this video? Well, T-Series is a big, I don't know how to explain it. It's like a music company in India or something like that, and they use YouTube as a platform to show off their music. And I honestly, that's quite a good idea, though. I mean, YouTube is one of the biggest social media platforms, and having a bigger social media platform gives you more areas to look around, give more areas to advertise your music and all that stuff. And obviously YouTube is a great place to do that and make your dreams come true and shit. And also PewDiePie, who's been on the platform for many years now. It's been like 10 or so years, I think. Yeah, you guys can correct me on that. But honestly, I respect him because obviously he followed, this YouTube channel, and he's done many things that, like the horror genre that happened back then. The whole you guys, if you stay on YouTube for very long, he's been around for legit ages, and I respect him. Obviously, now he's having this whole meme type channel, but hell, it's PewDiePie, he can do whatever the hell he wants for number one spot. And he's a genuine person who has a background. He's pretty much rich by now. He's pretty much rags to riches type story. I mean, he was just a simple person like all of us until basically he found YouTube, and obviously he started making millions of subscribers and all that stuff, which is quite inspiring to a lot of people because it gives them hope that they might be able to do this in the future. Right, let's get into the topic of this video. T-Series surpassing PewDiePie. But here's a comparison: a big company versus one person. Obviously PewDiePie's paid editors and all that stuff, but basically it's one person who's uploading this content to his channel. But T-Series is a big company who's uploading music videos every couple of minutes, probably every couple of hours. And a lot of people like me were baffled by this because honestly, if you look at their channel, they legit have tons of videos. Like just any normal person won't be able to upload that much videos in a certain amount of time. Like me, I probably will be able to upload one video a day. And honestly, but T-Series, they probably have like 5 videos a day, which is, honestly, that would be a dream if I was able to do that, but fuck, that'll warm me out. So, this is quite unfair to PewDiePie as basically a competition, to T-Series, because obviously, PewDiePie's just one person. He's just that one guy who sits at his computer and uploads shit, and obviously maybe internet as well, but I'm not going to get into too much here. But this is the problem that I have with companies like T-Series and all that stuff, because I noticed recently on trending tabs and all that stuff, YouTube's only really going for big corporations like Jimmy Fallon or something like that, or Jimmy Kimmel or something, or all those big media, which you see on TV. They constantly get in the trending tab a lot, and obviously T-Series is an Indian company, so they are probably getting into trending in India a lot of the time. Which, obviously, me as big corporations don't really deal that much. They don't really cause issues. They're just big corporations, nothing else to say. That's all it is. But T-Series, they obviously, they realise that they can do something with this, social media thing. They could, do something big, and they could be probably one of the biggest entertainment on YouTube. Because obviously India has, didn't really have much internet by then, and apparently, the internet started to come around in India. So as if people are getting this, a lot of people are discovering websites like YouTube and all that stuff. And obviously this makes a big opportunity for T-Series because they can easily draw in for more viewers, and which is mad. It's mad real, because the amount of subscribers they get a day is probably like close to 100,000. Probably the same as PewDiePie, but even more than that. And obviously PewDiePie is pretty much going to be second, most subscribed YouTuber on YouTube. And this is the thing that I'm scared of corporations, that YouTube is going to constantly do more stuff to get advertising from bigger corporations to YouTube, and like shows like Jimmy Kimmel and all that stuff will come over to YouTube and basically make it their home instead of TV. And T-Series is a big example. I mean, I do find it unfair, and it's just big corporations just cashing in on YouTube and just making, and they're basically obliterating the platform. I mean, if you see on the social play, they're like A++ like ratings and all that shit, which is just crazy that they went so big and obviously take the #1 subscribed YouTuber away from its throne. Basically spreads this message of, oh, we're a bigger corporation, we can do more than you. That's what the message is, ringing a bell to me. Big corporations might come over to this platform and just completely ruin the site. No personality, just constant advertisements in. And honestly, we already suffered the worst of it though, with through the apocalypse and all that stuff, and just having all this constant. Now, it's very rare to see a video that doesn't have any sponsorships in it. I mean, I have no problem with sponsorships. They really do help a YouTube channel, YouTuber out. But you would expect, Google to, or YouTube or whatever, to pay them. But obviously they have to go to external outlets and shit and get paid that way, which really does anger me. And obviously big corporations, they have lots of advertisements all the time, no matter what. Fucking hell. Shit. Anyway, guys, that's my whole opinion on the whole situation. I mean, again, I still think PewDiePie's going to be on top, no matter what. I mean, it's still a big worry about corporations like taking over, but obviously that's going to be in the far future. I mean, I don't think we just need to worry about it that much, but hell, guys, if you like the video, well, leave a like, and leave a comment of your opinions and shit like that, and subscribe for more content like this. And I'll see you in the next video, and I'll see you then.